Right people, today we are at another spot in the Chiddingstone area for another little underground cave grotto. I hope you enjoy this one as well. Take care guys. Well, I've come across a really cool spot here. It's like loads of giant megalithic blockwork. Leading into this pond here. Well caught. Oh, look, we've got a spring here. Shiva, come here, don't go too far. It's coming out at the top up there, trickling through here, going into there, down there, and then feeding a big old pond. That is cool. Mate, these giant bits of blockwork, man, gets your brain racing thinking, who built this? Giants or what? Oi. Very cool. Yeah, it's coming out of here. Right, back to looking for this cave grotto. Megalithic boulders everywhere, and blockwork, and also, look who found it, eh? Looks like we found the secret grotto. Something out of a fairy tale again, man. A door in underneath a big tree root and all that. That's crazy. How are we gonna get in there? Come on, girl, you get through there, through the bottom, and I'm going to climb over. I should be able to get through that. Oh, sick! No need. The padlock's open. Right, let's get me old torch out. Get me old head torch out. Let's see what we can see, eh? That is cool, man. Trees just growing through it all still. That is pucker. Right. Straight away, I'm noticing layers and layers and layers. I mean, there does appear to be a bit of brickwork here. There. I think it's just at the entrance though. But layer upon layer. Right. Let us enter. Straight away I'm noticing similarities to the other cave with the triangle sort of pointed ceiling in the middle. let's go through here, see where this leads. Oh, this is another entrance outside. That's pretty cool. Right, let's see where else this goes. Checking the ceiling out. Again, the same scratch marks as in the stone door caves. Shiva, come back here, come this way. Oh, that looks cool, man, them roots from down here. And yeah, look, it's got that same peak. That same peak to it that the other cave had that I went to. That could be a Druid cave or it could be a Knights Templar cave. Still same story. We've got all this. Ah, look. Look. What do we have here? Render once again to make it look like it's just been pickaxed out on top of some kind of geopolymer. Yeah? Now do you believe me that I'm not talking out my backside when I'm saying about this render on top of geopolymer to make things look natural? Right, let's see what else we can find. Oh, look. Chase marks. Going all the way down. Oh, look, it's filled up with sand and roots over here. That's a bit weird, isn't it? It's like they've set two geopolymer mixes right next to each other, and then they didn't. Shiva! Yeah, it's like they set two geopolymer mixes right next to each other, and then they filled the gaps in with sand or some kind of cement. And now, ooh, big spider. And now, all the roots have grown through it. See? But it's all come out here for some reason. That's a bit peculiar, isn't it? I wonder what that's all about. Looks to me like they've mixed up two big mixes of geopolymer next to each other, separate mixes, and then they didn't join it in the middle here. And then, yeah, they've just filled it in with some sand or cement, and then over time it's turned into sand, and all the roots have grown through it. See? Well. What else are we gonna find in here, eh? Look. Again. Separate mix in the middle. Sand or perish cement and roots. Going all the way along again. This has been made in sections of geopolymer. Telling you. That perfect V shape at the top. Perfect, goes into a point at the top of the ceiling. What else is here? Just layers and layers. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't know if you can see that, but that's a bench that's been carved out into the rock, or it's probably just been set out of geopolymer. Loads of layers again. Don't know, that looks like that could be rock cut. Oh no, 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 no. Look, again. Thick layer. Oh no, look, you got a thick layer of something and then you got the geopolymer over it. Again, to make it look like natural rock cut. And then it's got this cool arch. Just notice this big chunk here on the floor. See that? And look, loads of layers of this geopolymer stuff. I mean, of the render stuff. Is that render or geopolymer? God knows. Yeah. Just look at that. See that render? Why are they trying to make these places just look like rock cut mines? Mate, when someone works this out, please let me know, because I can't get my head around it. I just keep going around in circles. But yeah, craziness. All these different like layers. Oh look, we started to see some people's graffiti in here now. Shiva, come here. $19.15. Oh look. Look at that, eh? More of this render stuff to make it look like natural rock cut. Look at that, nice modern bricks. Ah, we've got a roof vent that's been bricked up and blocked with a grid. That's where them bricks have come from. Alright, let's carry on having a look. See if we can see anything else on the walls. Let's just have a little look around in this bench. I can see some things carved into it there. Sit down. cool in here, man. See what I'm saying about this peak at the top of the ceiling again? Goes into like a triangle sort of shape. Right, let's see if we can notice anything else. Oh, we've got something big carved into the wall over here. I think it's just people's graffiti again. Someone's had their own way with that gate over there, I see. Yeah. Very cool. Not the biggest of places, but it was still a very interesting place to come and find. And see that this place is also geopolymer with some kind of render on it to make it look rock cut. That's just flaking off now that it's got old. Look. Again, a very good example there. Look, I've pasted it on, tried to make it look like pickaxed out mines or something. And then render. And then another mix. I think this is the mix of geopolymer sandstone that's underneath it. Another angle of that bench with the arch carved into the wall. Very cool. Let's see, you can really see that now. Again, the render. Look, it's just literally flaking off. It's been made to look like pickaxed out mines for some reason. This is obviously, I don't know, maybe they was doing it to put people off of the scent for something. When people come across it, they just think, oh, it's just a little pickaxed out mine, there's nothing to see here, and then they move on maybe. God knows. I have noticed it's a bit more in the middle here. It seems like it's a bit more just rough, oval rock cut shape on the ceiling, whereas at the ends, both ends seem to be very like straight cut with like a point at the top in the ceiling, a peak, and then here just all very rough oval shaped rock cut. That is cool. Trees' roots just growing through it. Well, this was very interesting. Another good little thing. And now it goes right there, it starts to go into the more straight cut triangle peak in the ceiling. sort of design again now. Both ends. In the middle, that might be the original bit maybe, and then later people have come on and added to it at both ends of it maybe. God knows. But yeah, starting to connect a lot of these old places up together now. Everywhere there's all this render stuff on the walls everywhere to make it look like it's just rough pickaxed out caves, and then underneath, for some reason that's looking red, but it's very yellow and white sandstone, very soft yellow and white sandstone. As you can see there. Again, the middle of where they've set two massive different mixes of geopolymer together. First of all, I thought it was chasing in for cables or pipes, but you can see it goes all the way around from floor to ceiling, and there's about 2 or 3 other sections in this little grotto cave that's got that there as well. So yeah, finding that rather peculiar. That's just, that to me is saying that this was set in different mixes of geopolymer, and then the render was put over the tops of it afterwards to either make it look natural and disguise something, or to help it with making it a bit more weatherproof or something maybe. God knows. But well, I've already picked plenty of bits off to show you anyway. I'm not going to keep flaking too much bits of this stuff off. But yeah. You get the idea. Anyway guys, thanks for tuning in again to this one, and make sure you like, subscribe and share. Right people, don't forget to like, subscribe and share please, because it really helps with the algorithm so that more people get to view these videos, and so that it comes up on their feeds in their YouTube accounts. So yeah, thank you very much, and take care everyone. See you on the next one when I find some more cool amazing places like Knights Templar caves and Druid caves, things like that, underground places. Hopefully the next one will be a good one, even better, and the videos will only get better as they go on. Alright, so bear with me, this is all new to me and I'm not too good with all this, but I'm very passionate about these sites and stuff like that, and getting to the bottom of everything. So yeah, nice one people, don't forget to like, subscribe and share.